want to tell you a story.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
This is called Leroy Jones, Part 1.
What do you want me to say?
Just listen
Okay.
and tell me if you hear anything that's not true.
Okay.
Leroy Buku Jones was delivered by midwife to Mathis and Dealey Watkins Jones early in the morning, 6 a.m., on July 11, 1932, in Hatchetchubby, Alabama.
You can say that word.
Yeah, I can spell it
too. Can you?
too. Yeah.
Okay.
At the time, Mathis was a farmer and Dealey was a homemaker.
Holy Christ.
Leroy was the youngest of 4 children. Preceding him in birth were his 3 brothers, Johnny Lee, Walter Mathis, and Rufus Lee.
Amen.
As a child, Leroy was shy and often hid in his mother's dress apron.
Oh, don't say that on TV.
Staying close to his mother proved beneficial for both of them because she was a seamstress. Leroy was small enough to work the pedals of his mother's sewing machine.
Oh, how'd you find that out?
Hey, you told me. In return, she taught Leroy how to sew, iron, and cook.
All of that yellow dye.
As a boy, Leroy inherited a 16-gauge shotgun, the mother loader, and hunted for recreation. He shot squirrels, birds, and whatever else he could find. His shooting skills later became invaluable when he joined the military. See, there he is, with the mother loader.
Boy, where you guys get all this stuff?
Everybody knows this story. This is a bedtime story. In 1953, Leroy couldn't wait to serve his country, so he used a birth date a year and a half before when he was actually born to enlist in the Army earlier. He fought in the Korean War as a light weapons infantryman and was decorated with the National Defense Service Medal. He was relieved to return home safely in 1955. At that point, Leroy was transferred to the Army Reserve to complete his service and was honorably discharged. Leroy married Lucille Conley Pan on January 19, 1957 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. To this union, 2 daughters were born. What are the names?
Jack and Valerie.
Leroy loves being a father and watching his girls grow up. Now he has the additional joy of being a grandfather and great-grandfather. Leroy and Lucille eventually settled in life.
I love you guys. I love you guys. You guys is really... Oh my God, my mother rolled over in that grave.
Leroy and Lucille eventually settled in Lithonia, Georgia. Lucille, a hairdresser, departed this life on March 4th, 1999. Leroy was hired by General Motors and rose to a management position. Leroy really loved his position as a general supervisor with 18 supervisors working below him.
Oh, wow. You guys get on. Oh, my God.
He had his own office and secretary and made top dollar. He took courses at various schools and was sent to work at plants in different cities, including London, England. He also held the position of committeeman in Local 45 United Auto Workers Union, resolving the complaints of employees. Despite popular belief, Leroy never sold out to advance his career. He fought on the side of right, whether it was management or the union members.
Oh, I love you guys. You guys got the history of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love you guys. I love you guys.
Leroy truly enjoyed his career and reluctantly retired from General Motors after 30 years of service. In all those years, Leroy never missed a single day of work.
I didn't think anybody would ever find that out.
Yep, everybody knows.
Oh.
He cried tears of both joy and sadness upon his retirement. He was happy to leave, but sad to go.
Oh, forget that. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Charlie Hood and Chuck Liddell, I forget her name.
Though he retired, Leroy wasn't ready to completely stop working. He was a part-time bus driver for 10 years and a bus aide for 9 additional years before retiring from the DeKalb County School District in 2014.
Oh my God.
Leroy was well loved in the community by students and parents and made several lifelong connections. He now enjoys a retirement of leisure in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Oh, wow.
Leroy later married Valerie Dunson Turner on New Year's Day 2007 in front of their family and close friends. She described him as a beautiful person. They have been beautifully and happily married to the present day.
Oh, dear.
Leroy would like to be remembered as a man who always did what he could to help others.
Oh.
The end.
Leroy. Oh, man.
Anything else that we should know about Leroy Jones?
No.
Do we know everything?
Yeah. That's a no.
Did I say anything that wasn't true?
No.
So it's all true.
All true.
100%.
110%.
Okay, how do you spell Hatchachubby?
HATCHECHBBEE.
All right. Okay.
How about that?
Yeah, you know.
I lived that long enough. Find somebody to be a friend to you. Somebody that you can talk to. Somebody you can question. Somebody can question you. Be gentle. Friendly. Friendly stands out front. Be nice. Be good to people. Be exciting, exciting. Take care of yourself. Comb your hair every day. Cut it off. Go bald headed. Enjoy your life. I enjoyed my life. My life was very good to me. So the good master don't owe me a thing. Thank you, God. Thank you. Brought me a long way.